Yo, King Earner live and direct. Everybody all over the place, and I want y'all to make sure that y'all get an understanding that it's about the honorable chondrous crispus, that 92 of that 102 minerals that your body is made of. It's a cell replenisher, high blood pressure, all these different things, diabetes, all these things. You're going to notice your symptoms start disappearing. You know why? Because at the end of the day, this may not be a cure. You know how people say, this is a cure. I can't say that I'm no scientist and I'm no doctor, but I can definitely tell you this much. Whatever that was wrong will begin to disappear. King on the official page, be Cash App ready. And I have an honorable sale going on. Make sure y'all hit that DM now. Now, I want to say something. Put the bigger bag, put it over there. Listen, I want to say something to y'all. And let me give y'all some real clarity of understanding here. Megan Thee Stallion, right, still is in love with Tory Lanez. Megan Thee Stallion still honors Tory Lanez. The reason why I say that is because you have to have been in a relationship where two individuals hurt one another at a time and they separated. You'll get an understanding that when individuals continue to do things like mention that person all the time and always be aggravated, and I know I don't want to deal with him, and you know, even males, that's how it is. You get an understanding later on, after growing and been through things, if you were really a solid guy like King Earner, you would get an understanding clearly that the woman actually still wants the man, and the man still actually wants the woman that plays that game of I'm upset. Well, you guys have separated. In this case, these guys are assaults and everything. People went to jail. And Megan Thee Stallion, every chance she gets, she's trying to throw Tory Lanez under the bus. But guess what? She know Tory Lanez didn't harm her. And if he did, as she's trying to say, she know he didn't intend to harm her. See, it's a difference of harming someone intentionally and not knowing what's going on. And I know that she knows that Tory Lanez never even pulled a pistol out on her. She knows that. But she's so delusional about other things that went on that day. About other women checking him out, how his style was, maybe how he walked, maybe how he talked. You know how it is, fellas. And young ladies, you guys know too. Older ladies also. You see a brother got some honor to him, and you say, you know what? This is mine, and y'all never even made a decision of being mine. But you see that, you know, he's one of these guys that everybody is checking out. You see? You got the Jenners, you got the Khaled, you got all these people carrying in the manner of honoring Tory Lanez. Megan Thee Stallion, like most women and most bitter men that act like women, they do that because they still want the man, or else they could let that connection go that they have. That connection is them having any animosity. Why? Who cares? If you're separated or you done something wrong, you don't have to carry that energy. Y'all don't even have children together. They don't have children. What's all this for? Y'all should stop in the middle of the courtroom and just kiss, go about your separate ways. Megan, keep it 1,000. You didn't get shot. You stepped on a little glass, and you know that Tory been sticking the same pipe that he been sticking in you and other people, I guess you assumed, and you went ballistic, baby girl, and things got out of control. We got to carry it with honor. We got to carry it with honor. Carrying it with honor is a lot different than being a fraud and acting like you don't want to, how can I say that? Like you don't want to like really help that individual move on. And the reason is an individual that love and respect somebody, or even they dislike them and they don't want to be bothered. It's easy for them to say, look, I want to be out of that entanglement, because that's what it still is. When you're angry and you show that you feel like that, and you start keeping, especially the women that have children by men, or men who's, got control of the children, don't want the woman to see for no apparent reason. It has to do with them and their child. There's a difference. And y'all missing it, man. Y'all missing that going through a level clause in court and everybody is upset about it. But King Earn or not, I'm sitting back with my honor intact, taking a look at the entertainment. Either we're going to carry it with honor here on these platforms, or everybody's going to be entertainment people. Now listen to me. I'm not mad at the entertainers, right? But entertainers, understand there's a younger lady looking at you. Megan. Tory, there's a younger man looking at you. In this case, you didn't get out of hand. Respect it. Your anger could have went through the moon. She's talking about this. And that's why I've always said, when individuals are brought up in lies and their name is slandered, you can tell if they really done it by their reaction and how they want to continue to talk about it. How they want to continue. I got to explain this. Tory never done that. Never done that. She done it the whole time. She showed you who she really was. And ladies, y'all owe Tory Lanez an apology. Listen, I'm King Earner from the Honor Your Life campaign. When it comes down to apologies and carrying it with the purest of honor, I know how to do that. But I also understand when a woman and a man are bitter, they have an entanglement of disrespect amongst each other because they miss everything that used to happen amongst them when it was all love. Stop falling for the whole entertainment joint and listen, if it's serious and you don't want to be bothered, block. Bottom line, young ladies that's out there, got a child by a solid man, you had that beef had nothing to do with your child and that man. But because of how you feel about that man still, you're going to carry it into the point that child look around and say, at the end of the day, my father, people who speak of him, whatever the case may be, only speak of him of honor. You're the bad guy. And ain't nothing like that happening to you. Jobs, any type of relationship you have, stop going at it with love. That's all you're doing. You're showing your love and your emotions or how you feel. Because people who don't want to deal with each other, they simply don't. And if they have children, they have other possessions and things that's going on that involves them, they put somebody in that place where so they still don't have to deal with that individual. And that child and that father or that business relationship can continue to grow. I'm King Earner from the Honor Your Life campaign, giving y'all purest honor in the purest form, live and direct.